From the oil fields to retail consumers, in strong economies and more challenging economic times, America's most performance-tested energy companies deliver. As the largest petroleum-producing area in the U.S., America's southwest Permian Basin also delivers. Since 1920, a staggering 30 billion barrels of crude oil, with a predicted 20 billion barrels remaining.
We're positioned right smack dab in the Permian Basin, which is the largest oil-producing basin in the entire world. Here at Jacam Catalyst, we have both the size and the technology to tackle any problem in the oil field. The tougher, the better. And we are committed to our customers, and we demonstrate our commitment with our investment. We've invested millions of dollars in our Sterling, Kansas manufacturing plant. We've invested $1 million into a state-of-the-art lab right here in the Permian Basin to serve our customers and help them solve problems. We've invested millions of dollars in pumping equipment, things to help apply our chemicals and products. And we invest in our people. We invest training in our people, and we're committed to providing our customers trained personnel with which to help solve their problems and service their accounts. And most of all, we're committed to our values. Our values are safe operating procedures, technically competent problem solving, teamwork and collaboration with our customers, and most of all, communication of data, results, solutions, and recommendations.
Jacam Catalyst plays a critical role in the oil and gas industry. Operators face many problems every day that need to be addressed with products like ours and services like ours. Operators have hundreds of thousands of wells that they need to try to find solutions to help keep them running, to protect them from corrosion, help sell their oil and gas. And so we play a critical role in solving those problems cost effectively for our customers. Jacam Catalyst has tremendous advantage in the U.S. and specifically the Permian Basin because of our scale. We have the equipment, the people, the products to solve just about every problem that customers have in a very cost-effective and quick manner.
Providing differentiated solutions built on deep cutting-edge product inventories, Jacam Catalyst stimulates wells, controls corrosion, and minimizes operational problems 24/7. And that's just the beginning.
Due to the low unemployment rate, local businesses are having trouble finding skilled workers. So to overcome that, our company really invests in our employees and creates a very inspired culture. Our company doesn't have a standard product line. We have custom chemicals made to specific customer applications. Our engineering and fabrication team has to design and make things never designed before. We can't follow typical engineering heuristics. We have to think outside the box.
In our industry, for sure, time is money. And so one of the things that we really try to do is to differentiate ourselves by solving our customers' problems, reacting and anticipating what their needs are. One of the ways we do that is to try to have a very robust R&D and analytical and manufacturing capabilities right where the problems are occurring. This laboratory is the largest laboratory in the Permian Basin. We have a lot of state-of-the-art analytical and R&D equipment here, such as dynamic scale loops, such as corrosion test cells. This equipment, having it here, allows us to rapidly respond to the customer, to be able to take our products, to determine how they're going to perform, and then be able to have a high degree of confidence that when we use it in the field, we're going to get the results that we anticipated in the lab.
I am a huge avid outdoorsman. I live in the Rocky Mountains. I hunt up there, I fish, I golf. It's just a beautiful place to be. And here at Jacam Catalyst, we will and will continue to always be a conscientious environmental company. And because we have that focus on the environment, we develop a lot of our products and procedures around protecting the environment through different safeguards and also different product development as well. Some years back, we were working with a local operator out of the Rocky Mountains. Through Jacam Catalyst's attention to detail, our account managers were able to locate a potential hazard coming up with the progression of these wells, and we saw H2S starting to uptick in these wells around a residential neighborhood that had been built in around an existing well site. And because of our personnel's ability to identify that ahead of time, we were able to bring in the right products, the right solution, and treat that problem before it became a potential hazard to the public.
Jacam Catalyst is proud that we've been recognized by national survey companies like Kimberlite that indicate that we have the highest customer loyalty 4 years in a row.
So one of the benefits of the decentralized focus is really where we can interact with the customers geographically, where we're not tied to one specific hub and then trying to force solutions on a one-size-fits-all.
A decentralized model allows Jacam Catalyst to provide the authority and the autonomy to our managers, which gives them a bit of ownership in our operation and gives our customers a quick reaction.
Jacam Catalyst is part of a much larger organization. However, we run a decentralized model to ensure that our managers can be responsive to customers' needs to make sure we have cost-effective solutions.
Our decentralized model at Jacam Catalyst, it forces us, no better, it allows us to serve our customers better on a local level and provide tailor-made solutions to their problems. Every manager here is a working manager getting in front of customers, listening and learning our customers' needs in order to serve them better.
Bringing reliable and cost-effective energy to the North American market. To learn how this best-of-breed energy giant's custom products and solutions can enhance your energy production needs, visit jacamcatalyst.com.
Reasons to own a franchise business. One, proven concept and the home office support that comes with it. Number two, I get to be in business for myself, not by myself.
In 2023, franchise businesses accounted for 3% of the nation's GDP, topping more than 800,000 units, adding 15,000 more locations that same year, with annual sales exceeding $670 billion. Franchises offer some of the best business ownership opportunities anywhere. We'll meet 2 franchise owners and their B2B store locations in Texas, a state no stranger to economic growth and best-in-class B2B solution providers.
SpeedPro has a history of innovation, success, and entrepreneurship. Blair Grand, our original owner and founder, had entrepreneurship in his blood. He started out as a sign company, learned print. He brought innovation, technology, and all of those things that make us a success now. Now, when he started, he had a Texas-sized vision, but he knew that it worked from Kirkland, Washington to Orlando, Florida, from Ottawa, New Jersey to Orange County, California. And our SpeedPros are entrepreneurs at heart. The owners are what make us preeminent.
Here in Austin, we're really excited about the vibrant economy that we have. We are a large format printing company, but we're really in the branding and communications business. And being in Austin, and quite frankly, like any other vibrant city in the United States, you want to work with companies that are focused on their brand, because we can make a difference for their brand as a branding and communications company. Second is that whether that's on their fleet or maybe they're hosting or sponsoring an event, they want the experience for the attendee at that event to be amazing, and we help deliver that.
With over 120 locations across the U.S., SpeedPro is the definitive go-to B2B choice for large format graphics and visual communication solutions.
The types of businesses here in Austin and the Hill Country in general that we service are varied. It's one of the nice things about this is we can do so much for so many people. Restaurants have really discovered us, especially in COVID and lockdown. They found out we could print floor decals for them and wall murals. We work with hospitals, we've worked with the airport, malls, we do car dealerships. They do everything from their garages need signage to their showrooms need really big, really cool backlit signage. We'll put giant windows up on the outside of buildings now or wrap whole exteriors. There's not a lot we don't do. It's just the tremendous variety of things we can offer. And I really like playing with the big printers, personally. We actually get a lot of feedback from our B2B customers. Mostly people appreciate that we are versatile, that we are timely, which is necessary to everyone. We also often find that people come to us with just a need, and that allows us to help participate in the creative process of figuring out exactly what to give them. We have that experience after being in the business for so long to provide not just a product at the end, but the end-to-end service that allows them to get to the product that really fills their need in the best way possible, which is kind of a blast. It's actually, we come up with creative and entertaining things.
SpeedPro came in like a bullet train into the country, taking over the digital world. I came from the offset world, the old ink and rollers type of printing. That was becoming a dinosaur, a dying animal. The big shops were taken over by the internet. The medium and small size shops like mine couldn't compete. I saw a great opportunity here at SpeedPro. I jumped on the train and enjoying every ride. South by Southwest is a huge event that comes around once a year in Austin, Texas that brings in companies from all over the world. They're all competing, and it's a short period of time that a lot of events are going on. There's a lot of teams coming in. There's tech, there's lighting, there's sound, there's vinyl. And we come in, we wrap the buildings, we wrap the interiors, we make it a big show.
SpeedPro franchises are found throughout the U.S. Dallas Metro franchise owner Matt Polster takes large format wall murals, literally, to the next level.
We work with a number of the country's top ad agencies. For example, Design at Work. We just collaborated with them on a project for Nexus Health Systems to redo a number of their children's hospitals throughout Texas. Design at Work came to us because they understand that we strive for the same perfection and impact that they do. We take their creative genius that's born in the conference rooms, on whiteboards, on computer screens, and we bring it alive, and we take it out to the world, down to the street and in front of the people that's meant to impact, and that's where the magic really happens.
The SpeedPro value proposition is one of problem solving. Our SpeedPro owners understand that that last mile of marketing is what makes people come in and spend money with businesses. Every business, their number one problem is getting enough customers. And so what SpeedPro does is come in and help them solve that problem. They help the visual graphics that make us who we are. You can come and be part of SpeedPro as a franchise owner. We'd love to have you and to be a partner in business, independently owned and operated, and we work with you. You can also come and use us as your premier print provider. And as the wide format, great big graphics provider, we're great for agencies and companies and all those people that need that last mile of marketing.
As a creative solution provider or B2B franchise opportunity, discover what the world of SpeedPro will deliver to your customers, your bottom line, and your future. To learn more, visit speedpro.com. Aesthetics is a philosophy or concept relating to the appreciation of art and beauty, and it's not a word often associated with architectural elements like windows, doors, and sliding walls, but there's no reason these building components can't be as fashionable as they are functional. One innovative company has been designing and manufacturing high-quality, state-of-the-art windows and doors for over 30 years. Their commercial and residential products are so stylish and elegant, they could be considered art.
My name is Avi Shashan, and I'm the CEO and president for Panda Windows Doors.
The way I started, it was really coincidence. After I finished my time in the military and I started to look what to do in Israel and what's going to be my future, then a friend called me and asked me if I'm willing to come and help with something that he did back there. It's windows and doors, and I didn't have any clue about this industry. So I said, sure, well, no problem. And then I found out that it's very interesting, and I found out that also that I'm really good, and I helped to increase the business. After 2 years, I opened my own business. So in 2004, it was just me and my wife running the business. And since then, the company is doing really well. We're increasing our business. That's the third facility, and now we're designing and working on the fourth facility, and it's going to be a big jump from where we're at right now to the next one.
I'm Troy Baker, Vice President at Panda Windows Doors. I spend most of my energy figuring out what we can do to do everything better. So that starts with sales and customer service, and it leads into product development and listening to our customers to help design what they want and what they'll need in the future. Some of the things that make Panda different than any competitor out there is, first, we have more than 70 systems in aluminum and steel. So when we develop something, it's to meet a need. We never guide the customer into what we have in inventory because everything we do is built custom for that customer. Another differentiator is our True Radius system that Panda has developed, a true system of curved glass and curved metal combining technology in an automated system. Here in Las Vegas, innovation always reigns supreme, and it's a continual renewal of buildings and designs and excitement and entertainment, and Panda truly represents that. Here is an extremely large pivot door, which we can do up to 20 feet tall, 10 feet wide. I'll grab the recessed handle, open it up, and you'll notice that the exterior and the interior are different. So among the 1,000 choices and designs, it's your choice, and we want to fulfill that need.
I'm Ted Shirtliff, Regional Manager for Panda Windows and Doors. I cover the East Coast, the Caribbean, and Florida. As the Southeast Regional Manager, my responsibilities are here to get quotes and proposals out to my dealers, reps, designers. We quote architects to give them budgetary numbers so that they can make sure that it works in their project. We help get all of those different types and styles of large open doors and make sure that they get the right one for the right project. We have 70 different lines, and so those different lines fill in all the little nooks and crannies that standard window companies don't do. So oversized corners, 90-degree corners, zero post corners, radius units, all of those things. That's where we fill in and complete the package. We have a great product that's very easy to operate. So moving the doors when they're very big becomes cumbersome. You can have a door that weighs 600 to 1,200 pounds. And with our lift and slide, the mechanism, it moves so smoothly with our track system and the wheels that you can just move it with 1 or 2 fingers back and forth. And it's barefoot and baby friendly. A sliding door versus folding door. A folding door, it folds out, it gives a little bit of style and pizzazz to the building and the structure. The other benefit of folding doors in our system is that we have a pinch-resistant gasketing, meaning that you can actually close the doors on your fingers and then you're not going to go to the hospital, which is great for schools and restaurants where people aren't going to know how to use the door all the time. Energy efficiency is always going to be something that comes up. Energy codes change from time to time. As the codes change, we have improvements in glass. So we like to say glass is glass. So whatever the glass makeup is and how that is, we can do that custom specification and put that into a thermally broken frame. The aluminum is thermally broken by a polyamide isobar. That bar is an insulator, kind of like a plastic insulator. And so when you have cold on the exterior, that doesn't transfer to the interior portion, and vice versa. You're not losing heat out through your windows. This works just like insulated glass, where you have 2 panes of glass and air in between the glass. So steel's becoming more and more popular. Designers are wanting to have that steel, that industrial look, that slim and trim profile, but they want a modern flair to it. They want to kind of update it so it doesn't look like you're just out of the factory, but maybe that you've refinished something and made it new again. It gives it that modern flair. Because steel is stronger than aluminum or wood, you can go taller, larger, and what that really means is that you get more daylight as it comes in from the exterior. So as we look at this system, when it closes down, instead of having a wide sight interruption, it is slim and trim. So that adds to the wow factor of steel.
My name is Cassandra Grommel. I am the Regional Sales Manager for the West Coast Residential Market and Panda Tech Specialist for Panda Windows and Doors. I come from a background of design, and this position allows for me to mesh the creativity side of me along with the technical side. It's a perfect marriage of the two. I have always had a passion for design, construction, helping folks find their vision in what ultimately becomes their home. The wonderful thing with Panda Windows and Doors is our vast capabilities. We can exceed limitations in terms of size and customization. We manufacture a variety of different systems. That includes lift and slides, thin line aluminum, multi-slide doors, custom pivot doors, windows, and we offer that in aluminum, steel, aluminum with wood cladding, different finish options. We can do custom color, powder coat finishes, coastal applications. We use aluminum composite materials. We have faux wood powder coat. We have a new siding line that we can incorporate into our door systems. There's nothing quite like what we're able to do. So all of those capabilities that we have are able to be done, for the most part, right here in Las Vegas. We have our manufacturing facility located here. I'm able to watch these projects go from start to finish, from a piece of paper to installed in someone's home.
My name is Eli Saavedra. I'm currently the general manager here at Panda Windows and Doors. I pretty much deal with the day-to-day operations, making sure that our project management department is following up with the projects here on production floor, making sure that our sales team is, generating the sales, looking for new business for us to be able to go out there and get with, maybe commercial or residential business, and just being the buffer between all of the departments here at the company, trying to make sure that everybody flows seamlessly to where we don't have any issues on the production floor or up in the office with accounting or our sales team. Here at the factory, we're a custom luxury company. All of our stuff is custom. No project is always the same project here. We specify it to the needs of the client. We have a team that powder coats. We have 25 standard colors. If a customer wants a custom color, we just order that powder and then we bring it here for us to spray it. If there's something they want, I'm pretty sure we can make it here. So we don't like to say no. If they have an idea, it's our job to make sure that their ideas and designs come true.
Eli, what project do we have here?
This is actually a local project here in Nevada. Currently, we have it on our CNC machine, computer numerical control. What happens right now, as you can see, it's starting to, the machine will grab it, the aluminum, push it through. The operator over here will just enter in the sizes that it should be cut, and then it will, the machine, it does everything itself. It'll cut it to the specs that we need. Once this one aluminum is done, then this will push the next one over. So it goes one by one. This is our fabrication stage. We have, this is our UCS 60, which are our ultra thin profile for our folding doors. Right now they're just assembling it. This is our table where they assemble everything. They're going to bring another panel here to connect it.
How many weeks did it take to do this?
Right now we're doing our folding doors. If it's a powder coat, which we do all our powder coats in-house, it takes about 6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks, excellent.
Yeah. So this is the final stop of the project. We started at the CNC. I showed you the fabrication where they assemble it. And now here is our test wall. Here is where we check all our quality control assurances, making sure all the, it's leveled with the track and the header, making sure the door, whatever system it is, if it opens in swing or out swing, the handles, the mechanism inside the handles are working, all the hinges and stuff like that. So here is where we want to make sure the customers rest assured that it left Panda fully working. So we send photos and actual videos to the client showing them that, hey, your project is done, it's been tested, it passed all our checklist of quality control, and now it's getting ready to be packaged and sent out to you.
Based in Las Vegas, they've designed and manufactured ultra-modern windows and doors for distinguished clientele in the high-end hospitality, retail, automotive, and sports industries. But the creative folks at Panda aren't ones to rest on their laurels. They regularly develop new and innovative systems to bring to the market.
We're really excited about our newest product called Panda Tech. Panda Tech is an aluminum cladding material that can be done in any color, but it's especially great in faux wood. And we've got a variety of colors, a variety of choices, a variety of woods all to use. It replaces where conventional wood would be used, interior or exterior.
The new feature with this system is we integrate LED lighting, and we can customize that for any shape and any configuration. We stay ahead of the competition by developing a lot of product. We know the market, we know what is in Europe, we know what is in other places, and we know what's going on here in the US, and we always try to be better, be ahead. And that's mean a lot of developing here in-house. We're developing and try to get better, try to introduce more product to the market, see what is new in the market, and take idea over there and then take it to the next level here. So that's pretty much what we are doing consistently.
Research and design at Panda is driven by what architects, interior designers, developers, and contractors are asking for. We put our minds together with engineering and led by our founder and owner, Avi Shoshan, who is a master at design, and we try to create those solutions that meet their needs.
Panda Future, we try to look at the 5 years, 10 years from now, and I think Panda is going to be much larger. We're going to try to get to more industry that we are not touching right now, more developing, and we're going to come to the point that Panda is going to be known everywhere in the country.
Where most people believe whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, Panda Windows and Doors is the exception. We love sharing our dreams and visions and your dreams and designs and ship them wherever you want.
For more information about Panda Window and Doors' extensive line of elegant, innovative, high-quality commercial and residential windows and doors, check out their website at panda-windows.com. For more information on any of the products you saw today, please visit InsideTheBlueprint.com.